a holly jolly Christmas by Burl Ives at Radio 15. Don't mind me, I'm just enjoying this music like you wouldn't believe. Snow flurries tonight, low of 12 degrees. It's now 14 degrees in Detroit. Temperature is 14 and more snow tomorrow and Christmas Day.
Ignored all of his men and called on Snoopy to do it again. Was the night before Christmas, 40 below, when Snoopy went up in search of his foe. Spied the Red Baron, fiercely they fought, with ice on his wings. Snoopy knew he was caught. Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, rang above the land. He reached for the trigger to pull it up tight. Why he didn't shoot, well, we'll never know. Or was it the bells from the village below? Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, ringing through the land, bringing peace to all the world and goodwill to man. Fly to the Rhine and forced him to land behind the enemy lines. Snoopy was certain that this was the end when the Baron cried out, "Merry Christmas, my friend!" The Baron then offered a holiday toast, and Snoopy, our hero, saluted his host. And then with a roar, they were both on their way, each knowing they'd meet on some other day. Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, ringing through the land, bringing peace to all the world and goodwill to man. Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, ringing through the land, bringing peace to all the world and goodwill to man. Christmas bells, Christmas bells.
Okay, 7:07 at Radio 15, the Tom Dean Show until 10 o'clock tonight, and a very pleasant guy. Started last night, very pleasant sounding on the air. You're going to enjoy him, though. And Doug Smith at 10 tonight here on Radio 15.
Modern country makes it just right for those driving home hours. This is Hank O'Neill inviting you to meet my friends Johnny Cash, Sonny James, and Tammy Wynette, 2 to 6 p.m. starting Friday on WJBK.
Radio 15. Okay, y'all set? Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ding, dingling too.
Ding, dingling too.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Together with you.
Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you.
They're calling you.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand.
We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland.
Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy are we.
Nice and cozy are we.
We're snuggled up together like birds of a feather should be.
That's how it should be.
Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two.
Sing a chorus or two.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Together with you.
There's a birthday party at the home of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day.
We'll sing the songs we love to sing without a single stop at the fireplace while we watch the chestnuts pop.
Pop, pop, pop. There's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy when they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie.
It'll really be like a picture print of Currier and I.
These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our life. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too.
Ting, tingling too.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Together with you.
Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you.
They're calling you.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Together with you.
Sleigh ride.
Sleigh ride.
Why, there they are, husband and wife, Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet, two very successful and talented singers. And on every song they sing, when they sing together, they sound like they're very, very, very much in love. Well, being that successful, making all the money they do, I'm sure they are. If not with each other, with their money.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down to the chimney with good Saint Nick. First comes the stocking of little Nell. Dear old Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries, one that will open and shut her eyes. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down to the chimney with good Saint Nick. Next comes the stocking of little Will. Oh, just see that glorious fill. Here is a hammer and lots of tacks, also a ball and a whip that cracks. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down to the chimney with good Saint Nick. Down to the chimney with good Saint Nick.
Eddie Arnold, up on the rooftops today at 7:12. 30:15 time. In Detroit with Tom Dean.
Old toy trains, little toy tracks, little boy toys coming from a sack, carried by a man dressed in white and red. Little boy, don't you think it's time you were in bed? Close your eyes, listen to the skies. All is calm, all is well. Soon you'll hear Kris Kringle and the jingle bells, bringing old toy trains, little toy tracks, little boy toys coming from a sack, carried by a man dressed in white and red. Little boy, don't you think it's time you were in bed? Close your eyes, listen to the skies. All is calm, all is well. Soon you'll hear Kris Kringle and the jingle bells, bringing old toy trains, little toy tracks, little boy toys coming from a sack, carried by a man dressed in white and red. Little boy, don't you think it's time you were in bed?
13 degrees in Detroit. Robert A. Sherman with the 7:15 report of Radio 15 News. Driving in the state is becoming difficult, to say the least, as Jerry Chowski reports.
Traffic remains heavy at 6 p.m. throughout the Detroit area as motorists are finding stop-and-go conditions in most places. Cars and buses, according to the DSR dispatcher, are from 20 to 45 minutes behind schedule. Freeways are more congested than normal, especially at interchanges where it's slow going. Main streets on Detroit's east side are wet but slippery only in spots, while roads on the west side still are icy. The Detroit suburbs of Southfield and Livonia have generally slippery conditions, and salt trucks are having difficulty clearing streets in Southfield. The northern suburbs of Royal Oak and Bloomfield Hills and the Mount Clemens area have wet but not slippery main roads. Most main roads in the Thumb area have scattered slippery spots. I-75 from the Ohio line to Clare is wet with icy spots, but all lanes are open. North of Clare, I-75 is in good condition with slippery spots and overpasses. Both I-94 and I-96 are snow-covered in spots and slippery. This is Jerry Chesky for the AAA Bring It Back Alive Bicycle Network, returning you to Radio 15 News.
If your car's in the shop more than on the road, you know it's time to trade it in for a new model. But if money's a problem, get to know your friend at General Finance. He's friendly Bob Adams, and he's got some extra cash for you to use. Just call Woodward 50043 and tell Bob what you've got in mind. He'll start working out a General Finance loan, handling all of the details for you in the shortest possible time. In fact, he'll even figure out just how much your loan will cost before you sign a thing. You can then drop by your neighborhood General Finance office and pick up your cash. Also an office in Warren at 34230 Van Dyke. Phone 268-0100. Remember, the quickest way to contact Friendly Bob is your telephone. A call to Woodward 50043 gets you in touch with Friendly Bob Adams and started on the way to a brand new car or a good quality used one. General Finance makes loans of up to $1,000. Self-styled mafia informer Peter Lazaros stood mute at his arraignment at District Court in Pontiac today on 6 counts of perjury. State police reported today Michigan's 1969 traffic death toll is only 6 short of the all-time record of 9 days still remaining before the new year, yet to be told. Some 100 employees of the Grand Rapids Coach Lines Incorporated have walked off their jobs in a wage dispute, shutting down public transportation in Michigan's second largest city. Be an eyewitness to the news. Watch TV2. Would you like to share your Christmas joy with someone less fortunate? Here's a way, and it won't cost you a cent extra. Buy your Christmas tree at the YMCA. At the same time you help yourself, you'll be helping others. Make your tree this year a YMCA tree with a heart. Here's Jerry Hodak's long-range weather outlook. Variably cloudy and cold tonight, low 12. Wednesday will be partly sunny and cold, high 22. Thursday, cloudy with a chance of snow. Friday will turn partly sunny and continued cold. Saturday becoming a little warmer. The current temperature, 13 degrees. Robert A. Sherman, Radio 15 News.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Year.
There you have the Jimmy Joyce Singers. And, gee, they got a rather young start light, didn't they? I think there's some children thrown in there. Jimmy Joyce Singers, I'm sure, are much older and are making a living at it as a big professional singing organization. But there are some kids in there, and it's a rather appropriate sounding thing, you know, because I do believe, as I think most people do, that Christmas is for children. Love to hear them sing themselves. It's 7:20 on the Tom Dean Show here in Detroit. This is Tom Dean till 10.
Lady triumphantes, venite, venite in Bethlehem. Natum videte, regem angelorum, venite adoremus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus Dominum. O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ Lord.
And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the fields, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone about them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord.
Oh, wow, golly, I'll tell you, being a disc jockey, I think perhaps any disc jockey listening now, if they're, or ever listened to that song, that particular version of it, the way it was done by Ed Ames, if they heard that voice, they would have said, oh, wow, I have a new idol. Gee whiz, what a voice. Fabulous. Ed Ames. At 7:23, this is WJBK, Radio 15. And a chilly night, chilly night. 13 degrees in the city. I know it's a little early, but nonetheless, you have to think about it.
Maybe it's much too early in the game. But I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock that night, welcoming in the new year, New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose.
are you doing?
There he is, Johnny Mathis, from his brand new album this Christmas. Well, a brand new Christmas released this Christmas. So make sure there's no mistake. Give Me Your Love for Christmas is the title of the album. There are a few other songs that I'll play as we progress with our sounds of the season, the sounds of Christmas, the spirit of a...
Snowflakes falling down on every little town, a blanket of stars above. Church bells are ringing, children are singing. It's Christmas, it's Christmas, Christmas everywhere. Often go under mistletoe and kiss until dawn's early light. Sleigh bells are ringing, choirs are singing. It's Christmas, Christmas everywhere. Church bells are ringing, choirs are singing. It's Christmas, Christmas everywhere. It's Christmas everywhere.
By one of our Canadian friends with his new nose job and everything, Paul Anka. 7:30 is the time. We'll close to 7:30. 7:29 on the Tom Dean Show.
WJBK, AM and FM, Detroit.
Behold, the wonderful world of Christmas was made for the young and the old. The smile and good cheer of each neighbor, and children with cheeks all aglow. So warm is the Christmassy feeling, with the treetops all wrapped up in snow. Listen to those wondrous bells, and you'll hear them say, open up a day in our hearts. The wonderful world of Christmas is a joy from the moment it starts. The wonderful world of Christmas should remain every day in our hearts.
Robert Goulet from his Wonderful World of Christmas album. It's 7:32 here in Detroit. And a snow-covered city it is. It was a bit hectic driving home from work today, but I don't know, I suppose there are a few people that are going to suffer with it tomorrow, too. But gee whiz, I think it's worth it. Look at me talk, you know, during traffic times when people are normally driving home from work, you know, from downtown Detroit to the suburbs or wherever, the southbound, not the southbound, the northbound lodge is extremely heavy with traffic, and it takes you, well, depending on the weather, a good long time to get home. But me, I'm coming, you know, in the opposite direction where there's no traffic at all, so who am I to say? But anyway, I still see it, you know, I watch it as I whiz by at the legal 55 miles an hour. And that in itself isn't true, but anyway. I usually go faster. It's a beautiful, beautiful atmosphere, and I just hope it remains, and I think it will, because there's a lot of snow in the forecast, calling for snow tomorrow night, Christmas Eve, and again Christmas Day. We should continue to have a few snowflakes tonight. So I'm making for a very pretty scene. Christmas card everywhere you look. 7:33 on the Tom Dean Show.
heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
This is Radio 15 with our 20 sound like I'm from New York with our 24-hour-a-day Christmas carol. Yeah, my goodness sakes, longest card I've ever seen in my life or heard. Tom Dean Show at 7:37 with Miss Jackie DeShannon.
Do you know how Christmas trees are grown? They need sunshine. Sunshine can't grow Christmas trees alone. They need raindrops. Raindrops can't grow Christmas trees. Here's the reason why. In the winter rain will freeze and the trees will die. Do you know how Christmas trees are grown? Snowflakes cannot do it all at times. He needs reindeer. Reindeer, even though they try, they need other things. Once a year they have to fly, and they don't have wings. Do you know how Santa gets around? He needs pictures can't complete them, I'm afraid. They need greetings, say what's in your heart, that's what they are for. But when loved ones are apart, Christmas cards mean more. Do you know how Christmas cards are made?
Do you know how Christmas trees are grown? By Jackie DeShannon. One half of the Hal David Burt Bacharach songwriting team wrote that, and it wasn't Burt. No, it wasn't Burt. So it's very obvious. I saw Mr. Bacharach on the tube today. He's not, although he writes my favorite material, my favorite songs, I dig his kind of songwriting. I really like his songs. Dionne Warwick, records most of the, has recorded most of the songs that he wrote. But he's not much of a singer, and he did quite a lot of that today. And I don't know. It was bugging me. I kept saying, Bert, stop, you gotta stop. He's not much of a singer, but a great songwriter. 7:41, Tom Dean Show at Radio 15. And a cold Tuesday night, this 23rd day of December. You have some last-minute Christmas shopping to do. I know the weather makes it miserable driving, but the atmosphere is there, and it doesn't hurt so bad spending the money with a pretty atmosphere and all. Okay, this is me, Tom Dean, until 10, and then Doug Smith.
If you're one of the night people like me, modern country makes it with the sound of Sonny James, Tammy Wynette, Eddie Arnold, and I'm Bob Day from 2 to 6 a.m. every night through the night on WDEE starting Friday.
Radio 15.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeers pulling on the rein. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Now listen, children, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, what a beautiful sight. Jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, down Santa Claus Lane. He doesn't care if you're rich or poor, loves you just the same. Santa knows that we're God's children, that makes everything right. Fill your hearts with the Christmas cheer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when the chimes ring out, it's Christmas morn again. Peace on earth will come to all, if we just follow the light. Let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa comes tonight.
13 degrees in Detroit. Robert A. Sherman with Radio 15 headlines. The Soviet Union has, in effect, rejected a U.S. proposal for a settlement between Egypt and Israeli. The powerful United Auto Workers Union has allied rate increases requested by the Michigan Blue Cross Blue Shield. Civil service workers at Southern Michigan Prison in Jackson have approved a strike vote. Homeward-bound Michigan motorists are being slowed by a blanket of snow and sub-freezing temperatures across the state.
Why not give a Christmas gift this year that will make them happy all year long and for years to come? A Kodak Instamatic camera. Easy to load, easy to use, and they take black and white or color snapshots and color slides. Pictures so good they will give pleasure for years to come. You'll find a Kodak Instamatic camera that's just right for everybody on your list. See them all at your Kodak dealers. The gifts that give happily ever after.
Variably cloudy and cold tonight, low 12. Wednesday will be partly sunny and cold, high 22. Thursday, cloudy with a chance of snow. Friday will turn partly sunny and continued cold. Saturday becoming a little warmer. The current temperature, 13 degrees. Robert A. Sherman, Radio 15 News.
You know, there's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
Rudolph. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by the Temptations. Ever loving Temptations with a Christmassy song. Brand new release this year. 7:48 at the time of night in Detroit here at Radio 15 with the sound of the season, the spirit of Christmas in music form. About to play a song from the John Gary Merry Christmas album. Yeah, it's a cut called Little Snow Girl, which reminds me of the time when, well, I was younger, going to grade school especially, and if there was a girl you liked very much, well, if you liked her, you would throw snowballs or rocks or whatever was handy, you know. Pull her pigtails in school. Try to get away with that now, where would you be? I mean, at my age, you know.
Little snow girl, see the snow whirl, see it falling, listen closely, someone's calling out to you. It's the snowman, see him beckon